Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Junior, and I got a couple fellas in the house. This my man JB. Hey, appreciate
What
y'all
up? What
coming
up?
out tonight. Thank y'all for supporting us on Cheese Town Radio. Yeah, true, true. And I got my man James Brown with me. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? Cheese Town Radio, baby. Yeah, we in the building right now, and we tune into another Lovers Rock episode 8. It's crazy this week. We got the fellas in the house.
It's amazing.
You know, it's hosted by Capo.
Yeah.
What up?
Fundraiser. That's my boy. What up? Fundraiser.
Hey, old boy 757.
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Today's
show is gonna be crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all ready for this? Woo!
Yeah, man. You know what time.
Man, I'm super amped.
Turn up.
Man,
Turn
come on,
up.
man. You know I'm ready for this.
Man.
Let's go! Let's get it. Let's get it.
So,
Let's get it.
You know, y'all just lock
get
in.
it.
Let's see what the fellas talking about.
Let's get it.
Yeah. What up?
Let's get it.
I'll right now. A fool for you, but it's so love. I'm just saying, it takes a fool to learn. Hey, now they come with love. Love. See, my uncle told me, that's all right to be a fool. Don't be a damn fool. or either a new fool. You know what I'm saying? It goes with the new fool. We old. Who's old food? They new food. New dummy. Yeah, we got new dummies out there.
Okay, so what's the difference in an old food, a new food, and an old dummy and a new dummy? I mean, you got to break that down. I mean,
An old food, new food. Okay, so an old food. Okay. You know, it needs to be like, you know what I'm saying? They always say that the old heads kind of mess the game up. As far as the women concerned with us. See, if you think we tricky, you know what I'm saying, and that's just something we've been doing for a while. It ain't had nothing to do about us tricking or nothing like that. I mean, somebody we deal with the we come with it. You know what I'm saying? But when you got them new dummies, you know what I'm saying? I used to hang with one. The girl, you know that I don't know if it's still in the office that closed or BB or whatever. Them jeans like a bucket of chain and shot.
right?
She wanted 2 or 3. Like every 2 days.
Huh?
You had to have a car wash. Like every other day. You know what I'm saying? He go get his car wash and put it in the cleaners and she want everyone to say, bruh, everything Shorty had on was designer, man.
Because that's a new dummy.
Yeah, that was a new dummy.
No, that's an all-day sucker.
I'm
going old school.
That was a sucker deal for real.
Sucker.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, and this is what we need to
It's funny though, these side jinks be coming off nowadays, yo. They get privileges that mainstream don't even get sometimes nowadays.
Don't forget the side jeans with everything, though. Everything. The side jeans, there is no holds barred with the side jump. Because she want to be number one.
But look, me and this guy, we had like a little janitorial thing coming off. Right. So I get a phone call about 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't call you got it. And I said, you over there with Shorty and something. God, I go clean the building and come back. You know, me in the crib, I'm into the crib. This nigga sweating. This motherfucker wife me done went from a 2X to a 4. That shit done went past his knees. Nigga spreading his ass off, man. I said, goddamn nigga, y'all been having sex with, you been swimming. Y'all been playing with water bottles or something. God. Yo, every time I see you with classes, so you gonna stop at the girl. Shorty was like 20, 21.
And how old are you?
She was in the 30s. That's what she gonna kill you, man.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, that's why she was getting the BBs and them damn, what's it, windows tinted,
all that,
and rims and all that.
All
Hey,
that.
Hey.
Yeah, that collar is big.
That's what I guess, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I've done that in the past.
This guy.
Don't get up torn, don't start it.
I'm gonna leave it alone,
Don't
man.
start it torn.
guy was wild, dude, because he stayed on one side of the neighborhood and the girl stayed right across the street from him. This guy will park his car on the other side of the hood and walk to her door with weed on, mic on. Looking like, yeah, he wanna go see her that bad. But he know his old lady looking out the window. So what he gonna do? Walk over there with the shit he came out of the crib with on?
He did, dude.
That nigga was a jackass, man. I used to joke this guy forever, man. I said, man, you know what, man, I'm fucking with you. You was a goddamn asshole, man.
You didn't realize it was hotel room?
Yeah, bro. He spent enough money doing a day.
Hey, I agree with that.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't dressing like Medea to go get some pussy though.
No, I'm doing it.
I see.
I don't know, Quan.
That bitch got
I don't know how
that.
good it
Snap
is.
that pussy back. She got some bum.
I'm talking about, hey, I used to just laugh, B. You know what I'm saying?
Quan, don't act like you ain't jumped out of a few windows.
Dude, I done hit some closets. Well, I mean for a minute too. But like this, I done hit the closet so long I fell asleep and forgot I was in there. Woke up and go, what the hell? Oh, that's
Got in the closet.
Yeah.
If you know two things about Cheesetown Radio, you know Cheesetown Radio knows how to party, and they know DJs. DJ C now, the king of Cheesetown Radio. DJ E Shorty, the queen of Cheesetown Radio. DJ Chris G's G Hawk, Showtime and Hollywood, and introducing DJ Dirty Dive. Cheesetown Radio. We got this one. And now, back to the show.
I got a story for you, one of my homeboys. And I know you listening, so I know you about to die. Because I'm about to tell you, so I ain't going to tell you now, I'm going to remain anonymous. But I got to tell you the story. So, you were messing with this Jank. I don't think the Jank was messing with was married, but she was living with her man, right? And I guess she wanted to see him so bad, she was like, yo, come pick me up from the crib. So he was like, pick me up from the crib. So he said, he had to go get it. So he said he rolled out there. So he was thinking to park down the street. She was like, nah, park in his driveway. So he was like, park in his driveway. So, he went, you know what I'm saying, pulled up, had the little, you know what I'm saying, little thing with him or whatever. So he said, he called her and was like, yo, I'm outside. And she was like, come in. So he was like, oh no. So he said, what? He was like, you crazy? He was like, no, come in. So he comes in, and she introduced him to her man, but she played it off like this is her cousin.
Oh, okay.
He said, look, he said, man, he said, bro, it went from me picking her up to me chilling watching the movie with them for about 2 hours.
Damn.
He said the dude got him a nice little drink.
Oh, stop playing.
Got him food. They sitting down there watching, and he said he just sitting down there. He said in his head, he's like, don't you know about the burn?
Oh.
He said they leave because he was like, her man don't go out like that. So she told him, was like, yo, I want to go out, so we're going to take my cousin out. So they went out, you know they got a room, blah, blah, blah. She didn't get back in the crib like 7 o'clock in the morning, man.
Yeah. Before Sunday.
I kept bruh. I don't know. So now, when you say this is your cousin, your bro, I don't know. Nah.
Check me out on Instagram, DJ Shorty, Facebook, DJ Shorty, DJEShorty.com. I want to make sure y'all check out CheesetownRadio.com, Cheesetown Radio.
What up? He's back. Your boy Capo.
Old boy said, I see what it is.
It's fun, Rick. What's up?
Your girl coming. Hey, this has nothing to do with the topic, but I gotta get this off my chest real quick. Don't you hate when you see a nice young lady on Facebook, and Facebook is social media, so back then social media you're supposed to comment, like, blah, blah, blah. Don't you hate when you comment on Jank?
Okay.
And then about 90 dudes comment after you.
Right.
I'm not no accepted for it. That's irritating. Kind of blow my notifications up.
Oh, yeah, I wish I could just get her one hit and that's it. I don't need to hear everything they got to say or read what they got to say. I don't want all that. I got you. Anyway. But can we please get to the topic, though?
That was just random.
It was real random.
Alright. This topic, I'm telling you, fundraisers going in on it, but the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to let Miss Olivia Alexia, I'm going to let her start this topic off, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
Oh, we got her again.
Yep, we got her again.
Oh, I like her.
This is Miss Olivia Alexia.
I want to start this video off by saying that nothing that I'm about to say in this video has anything to do with my personal beliefs or anything to do with my personal reservations or my personal feelings about anything. This is just the stone cold hard fact that I think a lot of people miss with the homosexual gay marriage law that was passed. Now, when you look at the 14th Amendment, and for those that don't know, a lot of people don't know, for those that don't know what the 14th Amendment is, the 14th Amendment was an amendment that was put into action for what they call chattel property. And what chattel property is it's basically general property of African Americans, colored, black people, whatever kind of label you want to put on it. Because we, back in slavery, we were considered property, general chattel property, okay? Now, it was supposed to be put into effect for our freedom after slavery. It was supposed to give us all the same rights, all the same privileges, all the same anything as our counterparts, as our white counterparts, okay? Now, the problem with the 14th Amendment that a lot of people do not know is the 14th Amendment was never legally ratified, okay? Meaning that, in layman's terms, ratification means legalized. So it was a bill, it was an amendment that was never legally put into action, which means that it is void. It's just ink on paper. It was never passed. It was never put into legal action, all right? Now, what does all this have to do with the homosexual gay marriage law? The homosexual gay marriage law was passed underneath the 14th Amendment, all right? Anybody who knows law, anybody who knows politics, anything like that, you guys know that when you have a illegally ratified amendment, you cannot pass a legal bill underneath that. It voids it out because the amendment on top that you're trying to pass it under is not ratified properly. So, in layman's terms, the legalization of homosexual marriage is still void, okay? It's still void. It's null and void because it's passed underneath the 14th Amendment, and the 14th Amendment is not properly ratified. So the truth of the matter is it has nothing to do with your rights. It has nothing to do with America wants you to, be able to marry who you love. It has nothing to do with any of that. It has everything to do with churches and chapels, which are one and the same. They're interchangeable. It has all to do with them and commerce. It's all about commerce. It's all about your money due to the increase of the purchase of marriage licenses. That is what it has to do. It's all about money. It has nothing to do with your freedom. It has nothing to do with your rights. It has nothing to do with any of that. And they tell you that right there in these bills, but they use key words like chattel property, like ratification. No, you don't know what that means unless you're in politics. So I just had to come and clear that up for a lot of people because a lot of people just don't know, and knowledge is power. And I love you guys.
I know this is going to ruffle some feathers. I know we may lose some listeners behind this topic, but I feel like it's important to know because knowledge is power. And fundraising, what you think about this?